Welcome! If you already know about pointers, skip this video. Anyways, what are pointers? So if we have a normal variable of type integer called num1 is equal to 9, whatever. So this is just a variable. Its name is num1, and in that location in memory, 9 is stored. Remember, num1 is just a name, it's just an alias of a memory address. Remember, memory has locations, those locations have names or addresses in hexadecimal or whatever. So instead of dealing with these numbers, we give them names here in the code. And they have sizes and stuff. Anyways, so we want special type variables called pointers to store the address or the addresses of other variables. Why would we do that? Many useful reasons, that we don't care about now. Okay, so first, how to get, let's first print this pretty quickly. Okay, so we get 9. Okay, how to get the address actually instead of this name, the address associated with this alias name? We use the sign AND. So if we print it, this is the address represented in hex. Okay, now how to store this variable or this address? We define another variable. Let's call it P, means pointer to num1, and store this. But we shouldn't, the data type shouldn't be normal integer. It should be integer pointer. Okay, so we use star to differentiate. Anyways, so now this same address is stored here, so we can print it also pretty quickly to make sure that we have the same thing here. Okay, we printed the same exact address. Now, okay, so we know that pointers are just variables that we give them names, and the data type is double pointer, float pointer, whatever, integer pointer. By the way, this is integer pointer because it's holding the address of a variable that is integer. Otherwise, you need to do casting and stuff that we don't care about now. Okay, so now we know that pointer to num1 holds the address of num1. But how if we want to access the value stored in num1? So we know that we have the address, but how to access the value in that address? Okay, we need to do dereferencing. So we need to dereference it by using star, and we get 9, right? Okay. We can also define another variable of type pointer, but with 2 stars, because we want to store the address of a pointer in it. So let's just name it pointer to num1, and we'll store the address of the pointer to num1, and we just print it. Okay, so this actually is the address of the pointer to num1. If we dereference it, we get the address of number 1. If we dereference it, yet again, we get actually the value in number 1. And we can do this even more. I will pause the video. Okay, so I paused the video and did this. So this is a pointer to pointer to pointer to pointer to pointer to if we run this, we print the address. If we dereference it, we get the address of the previous pointer. If we dereference one more time, we get the address of the one before, and so on. We dereference one more time. This is the address of number 1, and one more time we get the value. Okay, we get the value 9. So that's it about pointers. Thank you.